Come in.
Hello, Ms. Nordstrom. Nice to meet you.
Thanks so much. Have a
Thanks
seat.
for having me.
Absolutely.
How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Great. I see you attend Missouri State University. That's only about 45 minutes away from where I went to college, at College in the Ozarks.
Really? What a small world. I've heard great things about that school.
Yeah, it is a great school. Well, I'm excited to introduce you to Talenti's line of gelatos and sorbets today.
Me too. It sounds delicious.
Well, I'll begin by explaining why Talenti far exceeds any of the ice cream brands you currently carry. Talenti is a very smooth gelato and it's packed with flavor. We currently produce 23 flavors and it's seen as an Italian delicacy, so it'll be new and exciting to customers.
Wow, that's really neat. So if most customers haven't tried gelato before and it's new to them, what's going to make them want to try it?
Great question. Well, Talenti comes in several flavors, and many of the flavors are similar to the flavors that customers are familiar with, like strawberry or butter pecan. Also, the packaging is a clear container, and according to a study of focus groups, the clear packaging intrigues customers to buy it because it shows authenticity and they can literally see what they're buying.
Wow, okay. But how popular is gelato these days?
Well, to show you an example, we began in 2008 in small stores, and our sales estimate was about $1 million. Today, it has jumped to $100 million, and we are sold in 30,000 stores across the nation, like Whole Foods Market and Target. Also, a healthy lifestyle is popular these days, and people like to have healthy desserts as well. This is seen in the frozen yogurt trend lately.
Wow, that's impressive. So tell me more about why gelato is so different from the normal ice cream brands that we already carry.
Well, gelato is more healthy because we use fresh hormone-free milk and pure cane sugar. We have the highest quality ingredients imported from around the world. Also, regular ice cream has a 20% butterfat content, and gelato only has about 3% butterfat content. It would benefit Walmart to sell Talenti because most people know that it's sold at Target, and it would help customers because they can do their shopping at Walmart and not have to make a special trip to Target.
Now that is a good point. Target is one of our largest competitors.
Well, Ms. Nordstrom, I brought some samples for you to try today to see why Talenti is so popular these days.
Okay.
I brought 3 of our most popular flavors: sea salt caramel, Mediterranean mint, and coffee chocolate chip.
Wow, these taste incredible. They're all so smooth.
I'm glad you like it.
So if we carry Talenti, how will the customers be introduced to it?
Well, we have an advertising plan that would give you the exposure you're looking for. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Well, we have a marketing plan that would put an advertisement in popular food magazines like Taste of Home and Food Network magazine. To entice customers to try Talenti, we put a 15% coupon on the page. This will just introduce to the customers that Walmart is now carrying Talenti.
Okay, now how much will that advertisement cost us?
Well, if you sign with us today, the cost will be on us. And then, if your profits are growing with Talenti, you can talk to us to add more advertisements.
This sounds good so far, so let's talk about the cost. What kind of figures are we looking at if Walmart partners with you?
Okay, well I brought some numbers for you to look at today. We will sell you a pint of Talenti for $3.30, and then you can sell it at your store for $4.49. You'd be making a gross margin coming a little over 13%. How does that sound to you?
Well, it sounds good, but wouldn't the customers think that $4.50 is a little bit high for just a pint?
I can understand how that would look high compared to other ice cream brands that you carry. But the thing about Talenti is the high quality. You wouldn't see ingredients like Tahitian vanilla beans imported from Papua New Guinea in regular brands like Blue Bunny. I believe the customers would be willing to spend a little extra money for a special treat because Talenti carries ingredients that are very delectable.
Well, that's understandable. Your company is a unique one.
Thank you. Well, how's all this sounding to you so far?
I'm liking what you have to say about your company, and I think our customers will like the quality of your product. I think we have a deal.
Great. If you could just sign these papers, we can get started. And how much of our product would you like to begin with? We could start with the most popular flavors.
Okay, that'll work. We'll see how these few products goes at first, and then if we're liking how it looks, we'll continue to add more.
Okay, that sounds good. We could get our products to you in roughly 2 weeks. Is that okay?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, Well, I'd like to thank you so much for meeting with me today, and I'm very glad you're joining Talenti.
Well, that's great. Thanks so much. It was nice to meet you.
Thank you.